All right, everyone, I have a crazy idea. I think I know what the theme of this celebration is going to be. Zeno and Goku? It's the Sand Saga. No. I'm sorry. It's the Cell Saga. You know it to be true. You know it's true. Right? Guys? Boo! What is going on, everyone? TallenV here, and today, yes, the countdown for the 6th-year anniversary celebration for Dokkan Battle JP has officially started. So basically, within a week, we're gonna know everything, or at least for part 1. We don't really know how many parts there are gonna be for the celebration. And after last year's 5th-year anniversary, I hope they have learned some things, and even from the collaborative celebration between Global and JP when we got Buhan and the Vegito. I really hope they have learned their lesson in terms of some things. But I swear, ever since management changed over a couple of years ago from Yoshi to that is his actual real, that's his last name essentially, to other management, it can definitely be seen that yeah, these newer guys really don't know what they're doing, and maybe Team B's taking over. But no, wait, but that means Team A's taking over. What happened? I don't know what's going on. No, probably really Team A is like really trying to get in there and everything. We're not really sure what's going on. But anyway, so today I want to talk about what we can expect over the next week, what everything means in terms of, login bonuses that we'll be getting, whatever banner is going to show up and everything like that. And when I talk about banner, I don't mean the actual big celebration banner. Like we'll be getting some other flimsy banners that if you summon on, the community might have to ban you just because. So just because, okay? And then just to what we can expect when part 1 does start up. And then obviously I'm going to talk about a couple of little extra videos I will have when those come out. So if you are watching this after the 29th or the 30th of January, I thought it was February for a second here, then that video will be up in the top right corner for part 1, most likely covering the missions for a certain particular summon ticket banner thingamabob. And if it's not there yet, then obviously it is not the 29th yet of January, so we don't have that information yet. So anyway, let's go and get started real quick. And that is of course talking about this right here. Okay, so it just says Mosugu Rokunen countdown campaign. Pretty standard stuff. Okay, so pretty much every day for our login bonus stuff, we're gonna get some stones and we're gonna get some gacha tickets. Now the gacha tickets that we're gonna be getting are not the ones that you probably think of, or maybe the ones you don't remember. They are going to be these ones right here that you're seeing on the screen. And these are just the typical ticket banners, that we got every single year, except for year, what do we get for year 1? I don't remember if we got it for year 1, but regardless, that was 6 years ago. It doesn't matter. Nonetheless, every year for a download or for a big celebration like this, for the year celebration, we have a ticket banner, and it goes through basically the entire celebration, right? We get a bunch of tickets at the beginning just from logging in and everything, and then there's going to be also some, just main missions to get some extra of these tickets. You get it from logins. If we reach top grossing, we're going to get a few extra from them as well, and they just go on to an SR only banner or higher. So basically, there's no rares in there. I believe like during year 4, that's where they introduced the SR trunks, which I'm still waiting to get an awakening because that is an amazing support unit still. But regardless, that's what the ticket's going to be. I think there are LRs on them. Yeah, year 5 had LRs, if I remember correctly. I don't remember if year 4 did. That's a maybe. I don't remember. But anyway, regardless, they're tickets, they're free summons, so have at it. There's no point to really holding on to your tickets and doing some big multi or trying to do some big summon or something like that at the end. And I guess unless you're a content creator, you just simply don't want to summon, you just want to do it all at once, that's totally fine. But there is no benefit, I should say, to holding on to these set tickets. So just keep that in mind here about that. All right. Now, obviously, as you can tell, this ticket here is not part of the 66 ticket banner. Oh, you guys have been letting me have it already for less than a week. Oh man, I don't know if I can do this for another month. Oh man. Maybe what I'll do, I'm gonna stick my girlfriend on you guys. She's gonna tear you guys to shreds, and you'll be like, we won't ask anymore, Mr. Talent. It's too late already. It's too late. You made me release the beast. She is gonna come for you guys. But that's besides the point though. So anyway, regardless though, this ticket is not for the 66. If you guys remember, for last year when it came to the 55th ticket, it actually had 55 on it. So reason to stand that the actual 66 ticket banner will be, 66 on the tickets, essentially. Okay. Now, those tickets I do want to talk about real quick, though, because it is important to understand this. First off, if they do what they did last year, where it was broken up into 3 parts of the campaign and we don't get that final 2 tickets or even the final ticket, that was the final ticket last year. But if they do that again, that means for part 3, that means we're not gonna be able to use the banner at all. Okay. Now, part 1 had a certain amount of missions that get us up to like 34 or 35 tickets or something like that. Part 2 then brought us up to the 54, and then part 3 just got simply that last ticket. Okay, so all those missions and everything. So like I said before, if it is past the 29th and that video or that information, those missions have come out, that'll be up in the top right corner. Go check it out. I'll go step by step on how to get all of the tickets for part 1. And then obviously I'm assuming part 2 and then part 3 as well. So just keep that in mind right there. Okay. So that's that. All right. So now the big question is, when does all of this actually really happen and everything? Because, time differences, this happens. Well, this happened last year. This happened 2 years ago, 5 years ago, whatever the case is, right? So let's lay out exactly what is going to happen with this schedule up until part 1 is introduced and everything. So first off, obviously today's date is the very first day that this countdown is starting. It is the 22nd of January. Now, I already got to stop right here because I know people will always be like, whoa, what time zone are you going off of? I live in Japan. So I'm going off of what the game goes off of, and that is JST time. Okay. So whenever I say a time, if I say 5 a.m., that is 5 a.m. Japan time. If I say 10 p.m., I mean 10 p.m. Japan time. It is very easy to find out what time that correlates to where you particularly live in the world. Just literally go into Google and type in, let's see, 10 p.m. Japan time to wherever you live, Eastern Standard Time, Pacific Standard Time, Australia time, all that stuff. Just go into Google. Very, very simple. Very easy. If you guys are watching this, I mean, you have access to the internet, so you should be able to do it and everything. Okay. But anyway, so 22nd, this is now officially started. And as per usual, it goes for an entire week, 7 days. So it happens. So all those pictures and everything that like Air Dokkan and the others have downloaded and everything, or just posted on Twitter, we all know that's there. Okay. So I can already go through them already. You're going to see them just throughout the week, but basically day 7 or 7 more days to go, I should say, is Goku and Zeno. The next one is Vegeta. The next one is 18 and Krillin. The next one after that is 17. So that's 4 days to go. Then you've got Piccolo, Gohan, Master Roshi, and Tien. And then after that, you got Angel Frieza. I almost said Angel Golden Frieza. It's just Angel Frieza. And then the Tournament of Power stage is the final one. And then after that, that is when the celebration will begin. So the big question is, when does the celebration actually begin? Well, it is going to begin on the 29th, which would make sense. That's exactly 1 week from now. And then probably the morning of the 30th, that is when we're going to see information drop, like overhaul, essentially, right? So that is going to show us, the missions for part 1. It's going to show us the login bonuses for part 1. It's going to show us, returning stages that are coming, when the sales will go live. It will show the banners, but it's not going to tell us what time it is, but we already know what time they are going to start because I'm going to talk about that in just a second. And then it will show returning stories, most likely because this is an anniversary celebration. We're going to get something like a new boss rush. We'll see Battlefield. We'll maybe see Chain Battle. I'm not really sure about that one particularly. Do not expect, okay, I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to feel like I'm going to say this every single video basically for the next month or so. We will not see a normal DokkanFest EZA. Won't happen. Hasn't happened at all during any of these big celebrations. It will not happen. So no more asking that. Will we see other easy areas? Yes, we'll see easy areas. We'll maybe see a raid or maybe an easy battle or something, or we will get a normal EZA, but we haven't had one of those since the Kid Vegeta and the Goku Jr. and the Vegeta Jr., I should say. I don't want to say Kid Vegeta. Kid Vegeta got an easy area last year, but Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr. got easy A's 2 years ago. So do I think they're actually going to do a normal EZA, even if it's for a free-to-play unit or something like that? Probably not. It's probably just going to be easy areas. We'll probably see some kind of new farmable units to potentially become an easy area. LR card like we saw with the Zama Sengoku's body last year. I'm not really sure what's going to happen there. We'll know all that information obviously when it drops. Okay, so obviously celebration starts basically on the 29th is when we're going to see everything like that. But Then the question becomes, when does the banner drop? That's what pretty much everyone wants to know, right? Oh, and total side note, no, we will not see new Super Battle Road stages. They always do that at the combined celebration of Global and JP, okay? Anyway, so then the next bit is like, oh, when does the banner drop? Well, we actually know pretty much when the banner is going to drop. So the annual streams that we have for these celebrations has been announced, actually. It is going to be on the 30th of January at 1 p.m. Japan time. And generally these streams will go for about an hour, give or take. And generally during there's also going to be some chances to get even more stones and everything. And one thing they did last year was they released the banners during a live stream. Like they showed the units off and everything like that. They showed the super attacks and everything. And they're like, oh yeah, guys, by the way, it's live, go. So pretty much Saturday Japan time at I'd say 2 p.m. Let's just say 2 p.m. Japan time. Okay, on Saturday, the 30th of January, the banners should drop. If they don't, then I guess they're not going to do what they did last year and all that stuff. I mean, last year they released that data download really early, which is really, really strange in my opinion. I don't know why they did that. So it definitely took a lot of the, the hype moments away out of the celebration. I mean, we knew Gogeta was going to be coming, but we didn't know if the secondary unit was going to be or, all that kind of stuff, right? We know 99.9% chance basically it's going to be some kind of UI Goku or Mastered UI Goku, whatever it's going to be. We don't know if it's going to be a UI Goku that transforms into a Mastered UI Goku. We don't know if it's going to be a base Goku that transforms into a Mastered UI Goku. We don't know if it's going to just be a Mastered UI Goku, which funny enough, if you have to read the latest manga chapter without spoiling anything, anyway, forget about that. Anyway, so we're gonna get some kind of UI Goku essentially, right? So everyone else's speculation is that that means we're gonna get some kind of Blue Evolution Vegeta probably for the other banner. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, it makes sense. Goku Vegeta, they sell like hotcakes. So, and obviously the picture that you've been seeing on the screen for a while, that is the picture of the new free-to-play Mastered UI Goku that we will all be getting in our boxes on the first day of the celebration. So if you don't pull the LR, at least you got that guy, right? Yeah. So it is what it is. So yeah, and then basically from there, part 2 will continue on probably a week and a half to 2 weeks later. Probably we'll have a part 3 unless they've learned the lesson, and then that's how things are gonna go. So yeah. So anyway, guys, other than that though, that's basically gonna be it for the video. So again, celebration countdown is started now. We'll be getting stone logins and tickets every single day, basically. It'll increase the closer and closer we get to the start of the celebration. The 29th/30th is when the actual celebration will start. We'll find out exactly, like what boss rush, events returning, all that stuff. And then the live stream itself will be at 1 p.m. Japan time on the 30th. And then probably at the end of the live stream, the banners are going to go live. So I wish you guys nothing but the best of luck when it comes to summoning. So, but yeah, other than that, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. As always, leave a like if you like the video, subscribe if you happen to be new, and let me know your thoughts. What do you want to see in the celebration? And what was your favorite celebration just overall in terms of the past ones and everything? Because I know for a fact, a lot of people didn't like year 5. So I don't know, we'll have to wait and see how year 6 is gonna handle things. So anyway, guys, that's me for today though. Until next time, everyone, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Johnny.